This is Coalesce. Chapter 4. Cassie and Kais used a newly discovered magic to transport the group to a mountaintop. The group will have to learn to trust each other and get along in order to survive. Meanwhile, Hamish, Cormac, and Emyr are afraid of Michaelis' wrath after their terrible failure in capturing his escaped experiments.
Damn that Emyr. Always been a crafty girl for her to slip my reach. I was right there. I was so close. She's so fast. Michaelis is going to lose his mind over this damn fixation he has.
I think he'll take it all right.
There you go again. This isn't funny, Cormac. One of us may lose our lives tonight, if not all of us.
Sorry, Emyr. I wish to shed light on this situation.
We will convince him that we can return her. Let us get it over with. Our punishment may be grand, but he will need us to carry his orders. We shan't fret.
You two are best friends, yeah? You've been around longer than all of us. I doubt he'd come at you with ill will.
Ha! Michaelis has been going blind. I'm not even sure anymore as to his intentions.
Why the hell does Michaelis need her? Why is she so important? Her skin looks supple. I want to sink my teeth into her young flesh. Something about it.
Hamish, or have you grown quiet?
I am thinking as to where Emyr would have gone. She knows nothing about the outside world. How will she and the others attempt to survive?
We sense the earth around us. I can hear the elk running through the woods. I see those birds plain as day, 1 kilometer away. We feel the wind tenfold. It is indeed doable.
You should get more in touch with your survival instincts.
Quiet, Cormac. I've survived this long. I'm hungry.
That's enough. We don't need to eat people to live or cause any attention to ourselves. So why do you insist on tearing them apart?
Well, Emyr, we could take a pit stop. I could go for a last meal. We need to have all the energy we can. Plus, the village probably has cheese.
Of all things, cheese is your motive.
Obviously, you don't appreciate hard-churned dairy.
Really quick. We'll stop.
Oh, thanks, Emyr. I knew you couldn't resist some good chow.
You know how this goes. Wait here.
Aw, don't look like that, Hamish. I'll find you something swell.
Just bring me some damn food.
Where do we start?
Really fast. We pillage and retreat. We have strayed far away from the castle and out of Isla's scope.
Just some cheese. Excuse me.
What are you doing?
Shh. I wish for new weapons to be crafted.
Oh, lovely. These are dark times. What's your aim? We're having a sale on.
Ooh, let me see that.
Oi, we don't have all day, Cormac. We must return to our lord.
Lord, you work for someone of specific importance?
It's none of your concern.
I'll give you a deal. 2 for the shillings of 1.
Ooh. Ooh, come on, Emyr. We both can have something useful. Perhaps get Michaelis one as a gift.
He's not going to accept us returning with weapons after a failed mission, twit.
Did I fail to mention? This sword belonged to King Arthur himself. You can use its divine power on your enemies. Any who would make an attempt on your lord. You should host proper protection.
Ooh, give me that! I want that one! I'll pay!
See now, happy to have caught your interest. This sword is really special. Special sword for a special man, I suppose.
What about the mace?
Well, between you and me, it's just a normal mace.
Not sure if Emyr would like that.
28 shillings and they're both yours to haul.
28 shillings? Let me talk to him first.
Cormac is always so gullible. I don't understand how he survived this long. He's lucky to have me here to aid him. Really, what was Michaelis thinking? Just because he can change into his human form. I mean, sure, it's useful, but I would never have given him a commandment position.
Emyr, 28 shillings for the lot.
Fucking hell. You're mad. I'm not paying. Let me see that weapon.
Oh, this? I didn't think you were interested.
So yo yap.
Emyr?
It's awfully shiny. Hamish, come out. We have returned.
What are you doing, Hamish?
You were slow. I said I was hungry then. I didn't wish to wait.
Oh, you don't know how to enjoy a proper meal.
What the hell are those?
Oh, Hamish, sorry. They had a bargain I just couldn't pass up. I got the Sword of Arthur! Emyr, he got a shiny mace!
It was a deal.
Imbeciles, you wish for Michaelis to scold us.
Perhaps someone is a wee jealous?
I prefer a nice crafted spear. I can make the damn thing right now. They are lightweight, and I can travel with many. I wish to pierce the hearts of all who are bothered by our army.
Wipe your face, Hamish. Let's go. You can make a new spear another time.
No lingering, eh? I think Michaelis will be glad we have this now. It's more efficient, yeah?
Shut up.
Jealousy is unbefitting.
Calm yourself, Michaelis.
Lord Michaelis, we have captured a few and killed many. With the way the castle is now, we have nowhere for them to go. It will be hard to have any prisoners within the walls.
And Samaya.
Ah! How could this be? How could this be? She was right here. She was here within my grasp, and she escaped with all of my experiments. All of them. It's a game of hide and seek, it is. I sit here and do my thing in my bloody chair, and then you blokes ruin it all.
I'm not exactly sure what happened, my lord. I apologize for this matter. We will do everything in our power to retrieve them.
I don't give a rat's ass about them. Kill them all. Just bring me Sam. All of her in one piece. I'm not yelling at you, Emyr. I apologize. I am stressed, 'tis all. You would be too, if the only thing that matters was so close and yet so far. Damn it all! I also grow tired of repeating myself, old friend. You address me as Michaelis. You know this, yet you still show insubordination. Astounding. What is that?
Oh, this? This is the divine sword of King Arthur, my lord. We approached the village on the way back and...
You lost Sam, but you picked up a new souvenir. As well as you.
Sir, Cormac made the decision. It was a deal he wished to not pass up. He figured these weapons could help us in the coming days. I approved this.
You guys disappear for hours on end to come back with trinkets.
Sir?
Let me see this divine sword.
Certainly. Keep it, please. You are, of course, more worthy of it than I. Ooh.
Well, I don't believe you had to stab him just because of the failed mission, Michaelis.
Well, you want me to kill you, friend?
No,
Then shut your fucking mouth and do right next time. My silly comrade. So, what will you now? Here, Cormac. I sliced at this poor creature, and not one slice was clean. This is a mockery to divine instruments, if it were to be Arthur's. Fool, don't buy such false luxury.
Right.
Well, if anything, I do feel a bit better. Okay then. Emyr, you will take a group of Majornox to find my sister. This will be an important task, of course. I wish for you not to fail me again. Take the trackers and a few flyers to pick up her trail. Majornox, await down there for your orders.
I will do all in my power, Michaelis.
Oh, Hamish. Don't have such an attitude. It makes you rather ugly. Oh, never mind.
Your humor's your best suit, Lord Michaelis.
You play an important role in this as well. You shall take the rest and find everything that is usable in the tower.
But
Since this place is in ruin, I need all that I can gather. Wait. The place is in ruin. Cormac, you alone will hunt for a new place to call home.
Something inviting to me and our comrades. This is probably the utmost important role. I do need a place of establishment. When I catch Sam, where will she go? Where will we live? I can't fulfill my goals without a home.
You have my word. I will find you a new stronghold. It shouldn't take me long at all. It will make up for my false artifact I foolishly presented. I'll get right on it.
Sir, I don't feel like you're using me to the fullest. Allow me to do one of these 2 tasks to show you what I can do. Cormac is a twit.
Oh, you've been here for so long. I know what you can do. I also know what I need you to do. Since you're the strongest of the Major Nox, you need to be the one to move all the rubble. Get these idiots to do as you say. And I need you here on standby in case something else were to happen. As you can see, I've killed my main Major Nox guard. Is my life not the most important thing here?
I'm sorry, sir. Forgive me. I was out of line. I didn't mean to come across.
You also cannot shapeshift back into a human. This is needed. I can't just have you all roaming willy-nilly currently. I wish to keep this all a secret for the time being. Understand that there are many missions that you just cannot do.
Yes, sir. Again, I apologize.
Good. Now, why are you still here?
Right.
I don't understand why he has such an urge to do as he wishes with the rebuttaling. He's the only one that wishes to argue, and I always have to repeat myself. Should I kill him? Well, Isla?
No, of course not. Hamish is only wanting to please you in the best way possible, as it is his job. Even though he has questions, they are for your benefit at the end of the day. Leave him be, and he will serve you well.
Okay. Sorry, I was having a moment. It wouldn't be right to kill one of the only Major Nox that I can actually fucking talk to. Idiotic me.
It's alright. You always seem to beat yourself up. Mentally and physically. You've grown a small army and have done well to create them. You'll reach your goal one day. Just keep working hard like you have. Although, I think something to distress you will serve you well.
Distress? What's that? What is it you suggest?
That is up to you, dear. You need a hobby. I don't want you to burn yourself out. Many things need to be done, of course. I feel you will learn many things with this rebuild.
Ah, Isla. 'Tis be a bit of fun to start over. I mean, I had fun the first round, right?
Precisely.
Isla, you've gotten me all excited now. I do love a good chase.
Of course, Michaelis. Also, I know your heart belongs to Quinn, but I think it's time you find someone to play with in the meantime.
What? Quinn would never forgive me. That's a crazy option, and very unlike you, Isla. Why the suggestion all of a sudden?
Well, personally, I think she would love for you to have a partner in her absence. She wouldn't want you driving yourself mad, right? Every man needs a woman. Obviously, I can't provide like that woman should.
Don't assume you know Quinn, for one. She was kind-hearted, loving, and was and still is crucial to my existence. I will not betray her trust.
You are not betraying her. I understand we need to start completely over. A new castle, a new holding. Of course, the castle is meant to be a home to you. I don't want you to see it as a prison for yourself. Things will be much harder from here on out. It's just a thought. You usually come up with great ideas when you actually think for yourself.
Oh yeah? What do you mean by that?
You don't always have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to a dead soul, either. Just figure yourself a new hobby is all I ask. Something a bit more manlier than sitting in a chair all day barking orders. Why don't you hunt and grow your body?
The Majornox hunt? I don't have to.
Well, how do you plan to be strong?
I have an entire group of beasts at my beck and call. You wish for me to take up a sword on the battlefield?
I wish for you to do something. You need to be more involved. Your castle is to ruin. Look around you. Whose fault is this if not your own negligence?
Isla, we will talk more on the morrow. I must rest and gather my head around all this.
I'll just see you on the morrow. I know that in this current state of things, it's detrimental for you to be strong, physically and mentally, as well as emotionally.
Move on, she says. Oh, if only it were that easy. Physically, mentally, emotionally, do something.